People always ask, what's the process like to go from an idea to an actual real-life product like one of these? So I'm going to show you. This is our new lid. I'm going to show you how I got to a real-life product. So I actually got this idea from a gas station coffee lid because they're raised so your nose doesn't hit the flap, and also when you drink, liquid doesn't sit on that inner lip because it's raised, so therefore you have no leaking. But basically what I do is I send this to my manufacturer. I'm like, hey, this is my idea and can we execute? After a little bit, this is basically the next step. He sends back a 3D render or a CAD drawing of what the lid would look like in a design. And this kind of gives me a real life idea of like, okay, do we want to print this and see if it works or not? In this case, I liked it, so I'm like, let's go see a sample. So the next phase is an actual 3D sample. They have 3D printers and they will print out the lid and send it to me. So now I have the sample and I found out that the hole was a little bit too big, so I actually did some measurements and I sent back exact measurements. So they went back, made it a little smaller, maybe a new 3D sample. Next, I get another sample and I'm like, yep, this one's good, so I confirm it's ready for mass production. So now it's time to create the mold for mass production. This will take about 30 days, maybe 40 days to create the mold. Once the mold is done, I get the real sample and it looks like this. This is the real life version and I'm basically checking for, hey, is everything spot on? Is it quality? Are people gonna like it? Because I'm about to make like 10,000 of these lids. And so for me, it was perfect. And so I basically say, hey, approved, let's move forward. So then it was ready for me to order for all of our cups. So we got black, we have blue on this one. Some of them are pink or yellow or green, whatever color that I wanted. And pretty much they go on all of our cups. But that is exactly how we go from idea all the way through the process to actually getting to the real physical product. Over the entire lifespan, this could take anywhere from probably 3 months at absolute best to probably like 5 to 6 months is more of a realistic standpoint. What else do you guys want to know?